Everybody, welcome to Go High Level in under 4 minutes. Today I'm going to be showing you the calendar feature that we have here. So it's very similar to a Google Calendar where you're able to track your appointments and events all in one singular place. You're able to filter it further by the different users that are involved in your sub account, as well as different calendars as well. So a business could have a different calendar for their Christmas specials or their regular day-to-day business, or a separate calendar for their loyalty customers that get exclusive priority access, things like that. I have groups of calendars as well, which I'm going to show you in a sec. If you go to your appointments tab over here, this is where you can track all the upcoming appointments that you have. You can sort them chronologically so you can see exactly when the next appointment is coming. So we can see here Joe Swanson, for example, his appointment has been confirmed, but say that he had actually come and he showed up. Then we can change this to showed. Now we update the status, and then we can have automations triggered based on this. Brian Griffin, for example, said that he didn't show up, so we're going to put no show over here. Now this is very important for the tracking for your client, because now they can see what the show up rate is, how many of their clients are showing up, how many appointments are actually going through. This is very valuable information for them to keep improving that no show rate. If you want to create a new appointment, you can head over to plus new appointment here in the top right hand corner, and then just put in all the details, which calendar it belongs to, and all the appointment details over here, when it's exactly for, and which contact it's represented for. Next, I'm going to show you calendar settings. So this is where you can actually track and build the different calendars. So it's very similar to the Calendly setup where you just create a calendar based on your availability. So in the top right hand corner, I'm going to click create calendar. These are the options you have. It could be a single one-time calendar. It could be a round robin where it gets assigned to multiple different people based on some sort of parameter. It can be a class booking. So this is good for lectures, webinars, or any other sort of lesson-based calendar. And collective bookings could be one-to-many. So if there's different stakeholders that need to attend something, then that's what this is for, like a training, for example. Now let's do a round robin, for example, and here we can do an example of a mechanic where a job comes in, a calendar booking comes in, and they don't really care who does the job. It's not really specifically tied to a specific mechanic. Anybody can take the job. So we'll do mechanic inquiry. And then here are the team members. You've got all the different mechanics, and this is who is going to sort in between, and it's randomly going to assign it to those guys. So mechanic, calendar, test 23. Then here you can pick the different slots and the availability, click confirm, and then that's how the calendar is made. Now I'm going to open up that link, and over here you can see the available slots. So it's similar to Calendly. You can send this link or put this as a widget on your client's website, and then their clients can come and they can open this up, pick a time to actually meet with their mechanic, and then you can put a custom form over here based on the mechanic's questions. What do they need to know? The car, the make, the model, the issue, maybe upload a photo. All of that stuff can be put here as well. You can also put connections to Google Meet and Zoom here as well. So if you want to have the meetings automatically send out links, then this is possible through the connection section. Last thing I want to show you is groups of calendars. So different calendars can be collected and put into groups, which can be useful for a lot of businesses if they're selling different products and different services. I use this barber, for example. So if I copy the link and show you what I mean. You can see that this is an overarching calendar with different sub options within it. So you have a haircut plus shave, haircut, you could do like hair dye, you could do just beard, you could do like extra fur fade. All those different options are possible. And if you click on it, then it's a specific calendar for that job, and they can go to a specific employee who specializes in this, or if it takes more time, then it blocks off more time in the calendar. Whatever the reason is, it's possible to do that here in Go High Level. So it's great for appointment-based businesses that have different services involved. So that's the calendar section in a nutshell. I hope it was useful. If you have any questions, leave a comment below.